Alright, a little bit later than I was expecting, but I finally gotten back. Yippee. They changed the way the live studio for TikTok looks again. Lovely. Okay, so I think that's all good. I think TikTok is good. Cool. Okay, can I get to my own TikTok stream? I know I'm live. Look at that guy, he's live. And I can hear him too. Hi, hi. Hi, Ocean, how you doing? Okay, hold on a second. I'll be back. All right. Oh, it's interesting. I will say, as a compliment, this is probably the nicest hotel I've been in for a while, so that's good. Hi. Hi, Gorb. How you doing? Oh yeah, Life of Luxury is over. Lamea. What do you mean? Are you talking about yours? Was it spring break over or something? It's gonna be interesting setting this up. So put that there. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, looks like everything's good. So honey slimes are doing well. Month sub ran out. Oh yeah, it's already been a month. That's crazy. Ocean, get in it. Wait, I don't remember if you're on phone or not. Just pretend you have an ad blocker. Just like close your eyes. Avert your eyes when the ads come on. It's the only way. Ow. Nah, he already exploded. First line. Explode! Explosion! Felt like 2 to 3 weeks. Yep, that is what it felt like. Well, is he just gone? Good heavens, I thought he just disappeared. He's fine. Ow. We love you, Spaghetti. Oh, thank you, Toxic. How are you doing? Because I know it's been... It's not been too long. I did a retake on my math quiz today and you did worse. I failed. Oh, was that for statistics? Your aunt died? Oh. Well, that's not good. It's certainly not in a great position to be in when you have to think about mortality and things like that. At least, I hope that you're able to appreciate who they were as a person, if you knew them close enough. It's never good thinking about death. People's whole lives can be spent thinking about it. Geometry now? Oh, you're on geometry? So, is that just, like, what type of geometry? Is that, like, sine, cosine, tan, hit and run? Oh, that's horrible. So that was random. I should have mentioned it. It's okay. As long as you do not come, like, if you talk about something that's depressing like that, that's fine. If you start talking about it, like, and you give me extraneous detail, and you're like, yeah, it was horrible, all the X proceedings and all of this, then I would have a problem with it. But if you're just mentioning it, it's okay. Sometimes it's just good to vent and to realize that, like, there is impact on the things that happen to you and the things that happen in your life. I hope you're doing okay, Toxic, and I hope that your family's doing okay with it. It's basic geometry, but my teacher was the most BS answers on both versions of the quiz. Sounds fun. Sounds like my type of quiz. Have to do that, but it's okay. Got a 70, like 63 or something on their retake. Well, depending on who you ask, a D is technically not a failure. That means you did better than guessing. Good job. Yippee. Cried in the school bathroom. That's not inherently a bad thing, Ocean. It just means that you cared so much about it that you decided to show it in any way that you could. You'll do better. There will be better times, and you will think about the time that you did this. There is always better. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the funny fast slime place, because I feel like it should be done by now. Oh, well, I was very wrong. You see how wrong I am? 4 whole minutes wrong. At least I understand the lesson, yes. What to do? Because on all the homework I had to get genuinely every single one right. So you're saying that the quiz was, or the test was completely different than the homeworks? Because if that's the case, I remember teachers who were like that. It was brutal. Where all the homework would be completely unrelated to the lessons. Ooh, Chipkin. Not even it was completely the same. Oh, okay. Alright, good slimes. Alright, veggies. Okay, do eat veggies. But the first time the quiz was handed out, it had a question we'll learn how to do the day after. Well, they just wanted to see if you're prepared, if you knew what you were doing. I have no idea how to tell if these guys are exploding, to be honest. Like, to get this achievement, it's just rough. Call you a good slime, please. Okay, Shadow, you're a good slime. Congratulations. Was it lagging? Hold on. Oh dear, it is lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. The internet is being quirky, but that's to be expected on hotel Wi-Fi. There we go, now it's back. First part was the teacher was betting everyone getting it wrong, when she genuinely didn't teach it. What she was trying to... Clearly what the teacher was trying to do was trying to find any geniuses that were in the class who already, like, studied ahead of time. And then she would go, "You cheated. How dare you? Only I'm supposed to teach you those things." Wait a minute, I know what I can do. Okay. I can do more of the orders, because I've been neglecting those, like, the entirety of the game. Sure. So, that's actually decently easy. I have no idea why some of these quests are so cheap as compared to other ones. But oh my lord, that entire day was a mess starting at lunch. Ah, so you have gone through it. You're in the thick of it, as one could say, and everybody knows. May I rant more, of course. As long as you're not going to get into something that's, like, too depressing. If you're going to be like, so my father... so my father showed those Afghani children... If you start talking about stuff like that, I'll be like, whoa. Maybe not the right place, but if you're just venting a little, it's okay. Or, no, wait, what was the meme? I don't remember. There's a funny meme I was thinking of. I have to try to recall it later. Also, what in the world's a mint mango? So, garden. Then get literally every upgrade that I can, and then just sploink. But there's this one person in my class who never showers and smells all the time. And they think that they're my friend when I'm just not being rude. Hi. Hi, Master Shifu. With a Sans profile picture. Interesting. Is that what you go by now? Oil. Oh, I cannot pick that up. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Did you know you're actually Ness from, like... MadPat told me that you're actually Ness from Earthbound. Did you realize that? Like, little fun fact that I bet you definitely knew. It's very true as well. Hello. Hi, Dynamite. I drink water.
I don't need it.
You think you can escape? Oh, I can.
I need it.
Do you know how I escaped? By not streaming yesterday. Because I was asleep. The only thing you can say now is yeah? Then why'd you say the only thing I say now is... Are you gonna say anything else besides... No. Are you gonna say other words besides yeah? Master Shifu? Well, my actual friend was sitting next to me and fell backwards on the bench. And then this person sexualizes it. What is going on at your school, Ocean? Yeah? So you're telling me that you're gonna say other words than yeah by acknowledging that. Curious. Interesting. This is essentially just my dumpster bin right here. Little cats. They like all the food. Look at how happy they are. Tears of happiness. Bye. Bye-bye, Dynamite. Enjoy the rest of your day. / night. Hey, has it been 4 minutes yet? Does anyone know? Hopefully it has. I'm a wanted man. Oh, and the plans for streams this week is that if I get far enough in Slime Rancher, in which I feel happy with where I am, I may start Steel Soul for Silk Song. Because that's another thing that I should not delay, because it's only going to get more difficult the longer I do not play. Yeah. So true. So true, honestly, what you're saying. So true. The most true. It is truethy. I got one double pay increase there. That's sad. Shameful. Why did I just unlock that? You gonna start? Okay, we're gonna go up this time, because I don't know why, but once I went down, I could never go back up. So true. I'll look at that in a sec, Ocean, when I'm not focusing on getting silver slimes. Ow. Some comments were silenced. What do you mean? Was it Stan saying yeah? Genuine textbook definition of narcissism. Well, I gotta read the other text. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about me? I cannot believe. I cannot believe you're talking about me in that way, Ocean. A narcissist would never make things about themselves, which is why I'm embarrassed that you're talking about me like that. How could you? Ow. Ow! Slime Rancher. Haven't seen this game in years. Yeah. There's also a second one, but I'm not playing that until I get all the achievements for this one. Should I do my, like, introvert talking point in which I start with, hi, how you doing? I don't know what other words to say. Like, my programming does not allow me to say anything else. Oh, that's not what I wanted to shoot. Ow. Ow. Okay, I got like 90. That's decently okay. Alright, let's see what you're saying, Ocean. But after my friend says that that was really weird to say, and rightfully thinking it was wanting to do that, he starts saying that he's offended, saying that he's mad that my friend would even think that of them. Textbook definition of narcissism. What you see, Ocean, what your friend should have considered is that clearly you need to think about the other person's priorities first before your own. Like, if you took offense by that, then that's clearly a I'm sorry you felt that way sort of thing. Yeah, but that's just weird. The more serious talk. Someone's first impression of me is me essentially just victim blaming somebody. Yeah, so it's your fault that they said that. You know why I think that? Because it's what I think. Do I need to explain myself? No. As long as I think it, must be true. Can I get 3 hail trues in the chat? No, do not. Please do not. And before any of you try to make a reference or anything, that's a reference to Hail Mary. Catholicism. Very cool. Oh wait, I need to deposit these. I get like very little money from doing this. It's just for the upgrades. Also, day 1 referenced my friend's relative passing. Oh. That's weird. You're just having a nice day or something like that, and somebody just walks up to you. Did you know your relative died? What do you think about that? I want to get all your thoughts about it. I want to, like, get inside that head. What are you thinking? What's in there? Do I have the right to hate him? I mean, you can hate anybody that you want for whatever reason you have, but it's more so are you justified in hating them? Did they know that that would upset you? Or, well, obviously it would upset you, but do they have the capability? Do they have, like, that mental capacity? Because sometimes people just say stuff, and they bring stuff up without realizing the effect that it has on other people. It should be common sense to them. Yeah, but the thing is, Ocean, is that I love when people say the word common sense. Because common sense, as many people have greatly pointed out, is not so common. Things that should be abundantly obvious are not things that everyone understands. Excuse me, I wanted that. Come on, I just want one. They're not letting me feed them. That is crazy that it could be taken out like that. There you go, have your food. Alright, are there any other slimes that I may not have? I'm gonna look real quick. I guess, but it is really that uncommon sense to make fun of someone's death right after it happens. Well, I just... Yes, that is pretty bad. That is real bad. Okay, so I have that one, I have that one, I have that one. I have that one. I have no idea which one that one is, though. Huh. So it looks like there might be one slime that I do not have in this game. Fire! But fire! Oh, they're hungry. Okay, so they need veggies. Let me get them veggies. They hangry. Okay, good. I do have food. I was about to be very concerned. I was about to like, oh, they're gonna starve. Oh dear. Eat the food. Eat the food. What about you guys? You only eat meat? That's interesting. Better go and get you some meat, hey? What's that? I mean, also, to be fair, Ocean, I've met some people in my day who have... They've said quirky things that they've not meant before. Relationships are complicated. It's just... It's more so a personal thing as opposed to, like, if... You can determine if you want to make right with them or talk to them about it. It's not something I can do. Also, thank you, is that Creepy Yo for following? Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, why is it sending a message in, like, every one of my chats? Like, publicly doxing that someone has followed. This person has done it. You are now forever marked. You are cursed. I cannot pick that chicken up. Okay, ads moving to YouTube. That's a good decision. Okay, I need to... Any other chimkins? Chimkin. Chimkin. Hi, chimkin. And... You're not a chimkin. I'm back. Welcome back, Ursa. Oh, you're not supposed to be like that. Huh. But I might have done fine on the exam. So that's interesting. I mean... You know what? You guys mix together. It'll be fine. Just like... That way it'll be easier to feed you. It'll be genius. I don't want to feed you meat. Also, what I just did there, that is essentially picturized what most farmers have done. I think specifically in America and possibly in Europe. Where, like, they just feed every livestock corn because it's cheap and easy to produce. Just have corn. It'll solve every problem. Who needs nutrients when you have corn? Ooh, that was a good double. Well, and also part of it. It's always the anticipation of getting a test result back that makes it worse than the actual result. Unless it's like abhorrently bad, then you go, oh, then you cry a little, but that's fine. Crying is okay. It oils the gears of your face, makes it younger or something. I don't know. It's probably true because I said it. That's how that works. Oh, I hope you know you're playing Peak right now. This is not... Oh no, I'm pulling out the dad joke. Yes, this is a very good game. I really do like this game. But also, I'm not playing Peak right now. I'm actually playing a video game called Slime Rancher. Peak is the funny game where, like, you push people off cliffs and you climb a mountain. That's what Peak is. And it has, like, Bing Bong in it. And BB no money for some reason. I love the fact that video game exists, because whenever somebody says this thing's Peak, I can always do that joke. And no one can stop me. The only way they can stop me is by taking it off the storefront. And then I will say, instead of it's a current game, it is a game that once existed. The dam has been broken. It cannot be repaired. How did you get out, little guy? You're not supposed to be out. Probably because they're hungry. That might be a minor reason as to why that's happening. Yeah, and this game is always weird, because, like, whenever I play it, I always find more stuff to do, which is a good sensation, but it's also, like, I feel like I'm near the end of the game, and then more stuff opens up. Like, I've already gotten a majority of, like, the plort achievements, I think, for, like, selling them, because I've sold a ton. I don't even... That's kind of cruel. They're not even able to eat fruit. They couldn't even eat the food that's here. Lomeo. It'll be fine. Yeah, everything's automated correct when you say it, of course. True! How did you know? Is this Slime Rancher 1 or 2? This is Slime Rancher 1. I have not played Slime Rancher 2 yet. Ow. Because, like, the number 2 scares me. It's too big of a number. 1 is nice and, like, good, but 2 is big. And intimidating. As you could say, there are too many numbers. 1 plus 1 equals 3? Not true. 1 plus 1 equals 11. Or 1e1. I'm very much in a deadpan mood today. It's probably because I've been flying all day. Oh, hi, Tara. How are you doing? Always pulling out the quirky emojis. Alright, so how many more plorts do I need to add here? Gold plort, and then, whatever, slime. Sure. This feels like such a weird mechanic, by the way. Cool. I need to figure out how to get more honey slimes. Look at how happy they are. That was so much food. They'll do good. They'll do goodly. You guys are low on food already? Ugh. Who knew that taking care of, like, way too many slimes would be a problem? They only eat meat and vegetables. This is not a vegetable. Wait. I know where vegetables are. Perfect. I'm still hoping and praying that I've not accidentally killed the slime by, like, taking too long to return to the ranch. I'd feel really bad if that happened. I guess just put more over here. Just to make sure. I always put way too much food in here, just because I know that they're gonna run out. Because, I mean, look at them. They're consuming beasts. In their eyes, they literally... Whatever the suction thing goes off, it just immediately goes to 100 again, because there's so many ports in there. I have made a hoarder corral. Okay. Yeah, I may have made hell in Slime Rancher, but it's fine. I'll be good. That's how I fueled my empire right there. All those slimes in one spot. Speaky, hi. 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 Hi, Boop. Sorry, I was so used to Ocean being the only one in YouTube. Hi. Alright. I am doing okay, Boop. So I did notice, because you did the Wordle today, so you got back into Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Got any new interesting tidbits to share? Yes, I did. Ah. Now tell me if I'm right or wrong about this one. Is William Afton a good or a bad man? Playing Minecraft, wish me luck. I'm in the nether. Good luck, Aboop. You'll live. I believe in you. As history has shown before, you are very good at surviving with the nether, as am I. If we put our heads together, we can just about survive. I only eat veggies too. Wrong one, Lamau. Oh, and also I 100%ed Silk Song, so I'm happy about that. That was good. I like that. You called me Boob. Oh. Oh! I need to get my glasses checked. I need to get my vision checked again. Sorry, Ocean. Good luck. You see, me and I, Ocean, me and I, when me put my head together, you got this. There we go. Is that better? Did I fix it for you? There's no FNAF VR. In one minigame, there is a small chance for an endo to appear, and if you walk into him, a see-through purple Bonnie jump scares you. Ooh, nice. It's always quirky what type of Easter eggs they put in those games. Especially the ones that are not directly made by Scott. Yee Lamau. Me thinks me did good. Me knows I did good. sure. Heartbeat. 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 Heart. I have heartbeats somewhere. I don't know where. It's just somewhere. Heartbeat. Here they are. Why touching my spaghetti? Would you love to bot viewers? I absolutely would. How did you know? I actually adore botting viewers. That is why all of my streams have at least 5 billion people in them. Just to show how good and humble I am. Because good, humble people talk about how humbling they are. At least that's what I think. That's what I told myself. The only obscure FNAF lore tidbit that I can even remember right now is, like, in Security Breach, you can find, like, cardboard cutouts that have, like, a lot of weird, like, Easter eggs and lore in them. Like, Shadow Bonnie's in one of them. And I like Shadow Bonnie as a character, because he's Bonnie, but, like, shadowy. And that's cool. Very innovative character design. It's still only veggies. I'm very tempted to just breed all of the slimes to pink ones, so that way I can just feed them all stuff and just not worry about it. Who needs to think when you have pink slime and it just eats it all? Carrot? Karate. Oh, karate. Yippee, I'm not sure that was worth it. But I got more emails. So, like, there's something for that. Alright, what is the email? You seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style, so let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job doing a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that has access to a place called the Wilds, a land of primitive feral slimes, and dangerous as all get out, but also home to delicious rare fruit that I love. If you're up for a challenge, come on down to a little retreat of mine near the Wilds and learn more. I found a derelict teleporter on your network, and I have activated it on your ranch. I'll just take you right there. Hope to see you there. Oh. Oh yeah, I think my friend thinks you're a creep now. Oh. They think I'm a Radiohead song that Radiohead hates. Oh. Well, that's cool. I was telling my friend about all the Discord servers I was in. I was describing yours, and I think I did it in a bad way. Well, that's fine. Poop, I would not worry about it too much. I do not care what people think of me. Like, if one random person, I know they're important to your life, but if one person on the internet's like, yeah, that spaghetti person, clear creep, runs a Discord server, and plays Wordle on it every day. What matters is who you are as a person, not necessarily what everyone thinks of you. Well, it might matter a little bit. Wait, Radiohead hates Creep? They do not like Creep because they have to play it so much, and everybody likes that song of theirs. And plus, Radiohead has such a vast discography that if Creep is your favorite song, I'm very concerned for you. I think I said something. Oh yeah, me and other people in a small Discord server, and we watch the guy make live streams, and he says he's old and he's very secretive about his identity. So that's my bet on that one. I mean, fair enough. You're not gonna believe this, Boot, but the reason that I'm super secretive about my identity is actually because I'm not a streamer. I've not been a streamer this whole time. I'm sorry to let you know, but it's like, it's just the way it is. I've been pretending, faking even. My masterful ploy. I figured it out. But as I said, do not worry about it too much. All will work out in due time. Alright, what do I have to do for you? Hiya, Beatrix. Thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing me out on my offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized that its neighbors a cluster of islands filled with primitive saber slimes. And so, I have been revealing small things about myself over time, once I've felt more comfortable about it. Like, during the Hollow Knight streams, I have revealed a age range that I exist in. I'll repeat it here, because I think it's only fair. You've been in the streams long enough. I'm not actually that old. Wait, you did? I did, yes. I say that I'm old because I was raised essentially from a different time. I'm actually in my 20s. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, they revealed their true secret, the rare Cocadoba fruit. Cocadoba? That sounds like an anime. Huh? You're in your 20s? I am. Anyway, I soon became obsessed with Cocodobas, but I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. You see, the wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes, the descendants of the ancient saber slimes that once hunted these lands. Collecting Cocodobas is dangerous. And that's why I'm sending you, not me. And that's where you come in. I'll happily reward you for collecting those sweet, sweet Cocodobas for me. Just deposit them into this custom range exchange here, and we're in business. Miracle Mix, okay. Oh, you're describing yourself, made it sound like there's the 50s. Yes, I do like messing with people a lot. I am perfectly fine with you saying that I'm in my 20s, or like sharing with other people that I'm in my 20s. But it's funnier for me if you do not. I thought you were at least in your 30s. Mm-hmm. It is really, really funny for me if people think I'm like 50 or 60 years old. I like messing with people like that. I'm not doing it necessarily to be like... I do it, A, to protect my identity, and B, it's so funny. Like, when people have met me in person before, or like when I've talked with people online and they've been like in my area and I've met with them before, they think that I'm like a 60-year-old man. And because I know them from like friends of friends. And then I meet up with them and then they see me and they're like, oh, that's not what I was expecting. E. Hi, Dynamite. Welcome back. Oh, evil slime. Evil slime. Evil slime. I sleep now. Good night, Dynamite. Bye-bye. Cocadoba. Hi, Chipkin. Do I just... I think that's what I do. Oh, maybe not. Cocadoba. What am I meant to do with this? Chipkin? Cocadoba? No. I'm sad. Collect the Cocadobas and put it in the machine. Well, clearly not this machine. The Cocadobala. Hello, kitty. You're not good, kitty. You are, in fact, a bad kitty. That kitty is gone. Here you go, kitty. Have food. Ow! That's beautiful. Using the fruit as bullets. You killed the kitty. The kitty's fine. It's slime water. It's not actual water. Kitty's fine. It was all a dream. Oh, bad kitty. How many invisible kitty is there? Ow, ow. Ow. Wow, this actually is a pretty dangerous area. Interesting. Who knew that the wildlands would actually be a little dangerous? Ow. Chicken. I forget there's a flashlight in this game like 90% of the time. Ow. I'm not cocadobeing enough. There we go. It's a fun word to say. Ow. I don't believe you're in the 20s. Well, then that's even better for me, Ocean. Trust me. That is so good for me. You see, this is actually a double mind trick. I'm in my 10s. Nay, my 1 digits. Maybe when I was saying I'm a little silly guy, I was not lying. The mind games, yet again. Sounds about right. Yep. Are you gonna do the thing where somebody reveals their name and they're like, yeah, that seems like a... You seem like that type of person. What does that mean? Well, you don't seem like one. Eat. Consume. Nibble. Consume. Ow. This is for an achievement, by the way. I'm not just doing this for fun. Ow. Ow. The voice is the entire reason I do not believe it. Why do you think I have a 30-year-old voice? Ow. 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 There we go, there's the achievement. That takes a while, I will say. Oh wait, can I not escape until I just find the other teleporter? That's messed up. Yeah. No, you see, Ocean, I can give you even more evidence. I say I go on a plane and I like fly places, you know, and I stay at hotels. No 20-year-old has ever stayed at a hotel before. It's true. It's just, it's like true. No one's ever done that before, being 20 years old. Ow. I'd be so sad if I accidentally shot out a Cocodoba. Cocodoba. Ow! My sister is 29. Spiggy is younger than my sister. Well, I said I was in my 20s. I could be 29. I am being honest with you. I am in my 20s. I'm not messing with you and being like, I'm like in my 20s plus 3,000 days. Ow! Ooh. Statistically, are you younger than her? Probably. Yes. Statistically, you are correct. I can neither confirm nor deny, though, because, like, Spiggy's all shy and anxious right now. Just because you said that, you're most likely 27 or 28. Definitely. That's exactly what that means. I love the Saber Slams. They have pure non-Largo versions in the second game. Oh. Really? Can I petted them? Teleporter. I'm out of here. Oh, I need 75? Good heavens. You're greedy. I'll tell you that much. Okay, yeah, this is back. I cannot believe this Spiggy is not a grandpa. You're a damn good actor, and I hate that. You definitely give up 27-year-old vibes. My librarian is 27. What if I'm your librarian? It's like the next message that Toxic sends is, so you're a woman? And you know what? I'll continue with the bit. Absolutely. Definitely. You know what they say, the best strategy to continue a lie is to just, like, keep saying it's true. Gaslight and gatekeep. Next year I'll ask you for still in your 20s. Cool. Right, you do drag for Monday, so Friday's my school. And the next, and how you say you're in your 30s. By the way, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say that. People these days, not appreciating people's non-birthdays. It's an important holiday, you know. Hold on, let me do it. Did I just get a message? No. It's your birthday? It is not. It's my not birthday. Even more important. There's only 364 of those a year. Can we get a birthday range? Is that asking too much? I'll say the birthday range is in between... Hold on. Let's say the birthday range is July to June. Oh, yeah. That's when my birthday is. Like I said, I'm too anxious to share new information. I have evidence for Spiggy birthday. What? No. Wait, do you mean June to July? I meant what I said, July to June. It's in there. It's not Christmas and it's not my birthday. It's only 363 other days. True, you're getting closer every day. Just gotta keep working on it. Thank you for doing it. What you do for us, Forget, and thank you for growing and prospering in this amazing community. Oh, thank you, Toxic. I'm glad you're being. It's interesting that you're being more appreciative today. Is it because of the message that I sent out yesterday? I was feeling a bit sentimental, and I just realized how great this is, and I always really did want to do this, so this feels really good. Can you tell me if it's Halloween? I adore Halloween. I love October. It is up there in one of my favorite months. The only thing that would make it better is if it was in winter, but it's not. Ah, that one's already infected. So is it your birthday or not? I love Halloween. It's not. I love it so much. It's the best time of the year. People come over and they celebrate. And they tell me how much they appreciate me. And they bring gifts of good tiding. And then we go to restaurants and people clap. Oh, they threw 62 days to go. Cause it's Halloween. Oh, hold on. Always glad you made the decision to become a streamer. They're important, and the fact you made would not go unnoticed. Thank you, Toxic. I hope to keep improving as well. As always, if I'm doing something weird, anyways, good night. Good night, Toxic. Or there's a way that you think the streams could be better, I would gladly hear of it. It would be, I love any constructive criticism. It's one of my favorite things to hear. Oh, there's a group. Oh, I need that. They're hurting me. They're hurting me. Oh. I got 65 that time. That was not nearly as good as the others. Ooh, but I'm nearly halfway there. I'm halfway there, yippee! I've been saying yippee a lot. Why is there a tornado over here? You've gotten out! How dare you? Is there another one over here? Also, stop escaping. Stop it. You're not allowed to. They need veggies. Yeah, they just landed directly on a spike. Also, what was really funny is when I walked into a store, kind of speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's and mascot horror games, there was a child that was dressed up as Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. And then there was an adult that came by and said, like, so, like, what are you dressed up as? And I had to watch as the kid had to try and explain what Huggy Wuggy was from Poppy Playtime to this fully grown adult. And that was funny. Yeah, that is funny. And the adult was like, oh, that seems pretty scary. I nearly did a Canadian accent there. Oh, yeah, that was pretty scary, eh? No, that was not what they sounded like, but let's say it was Canada. I adored that interaction. It was cool. Alright, fruit. Fruit it up. I want to get back into Poppy Playtime, but it really falls off after Chapter 2. Chapter 3 has great characters and story, but the gameplay sucks. I've not played it whatsoever, but, like, after watching... I did watch some of Markiplier's reaction to, I think, was it Chapter 5? That was funny. And I'm a little concerned for when I get to that, because I do not like repetitive games very much, unless they scratch a certain itch. Unless Poppy Playtime scratches a very specific itch, I'm not gonna like super repetitive content. Yeah, there's nothing I can upgrade. Well, did not play Poppy Playtime, huh? True. But I've been requested to play it, though. I still want to play games that people request of me, because I know they want to see what I think of it, and I want to give it a chance at the very least. Like, if I play through Chapter 2 and 3, and I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, then I'm not going to play the other ones. Because I know Chapter 1 is the one where everyone's like, oh, this is the good stuff. This, like, reminds me of the good old days. Oh yeah, you're a nice person, boo. Boo! How dare you want to do stuff that people want to see. And, like, make people feel better about their day. How dare you. Oh, I have to just donate slimes to you. Huh. I don't know if this is worth it. Like, part of the reason I played Ultra Kill so much is because Ocean was suggesting it a lot, and I have enjoyed my time. I'm glad that Ocean persevered a bit. Even when I was like, I don't really want, I'm not sure I'm feeling it. I do not want to Ultra Kill people, I want to, like, I just want to exist. I just want to be as I do. Be as I am. Do as I am to be. Sorry about being pushy about it. In that case, that was fine, because it was a good game, and it was worth it. There have been very few games in which I've played them on stream, and I've just been like, yeah, I did not like this too much. Which, unfortunately, Ocean, I think you may have also gotten that honor with, what was it? Was it Pressure? I still feel a little bit bad about that, but it's just, it's not my type of game. That was definitely Forsaken. Oh, Pressure. Sorry, Roblox games kind of just merged together at some point. Oh, the Forsaken incident. The incident? You're making it sound like it was this big, horrible thing. It was not the worst thing in the world. You're not good slime. You're bad slime. Ow. Go out. Wait, if I remember correctly, if you feed them another plort, they just get rid of it, right? Or what do they do? Oh. Well, no. Whoops. My bad, I forgot. Maybe you feed it the same plort? How do I split you? Why are you not splitting? I want you to split. Yeah, but like it sucked to watch you not have a lot of fun and not get to enjoy the game. Well, I get that. I'm not even gonna like argue against it. I'm not gonna do my traditional like optimism of like, well, because the bad thing occurred, that means good thing happened in future. That is how I view it, but I'm not gonna like try to share that all the time anymore. Because I feel like sometimes it gets a little much. Cool. Grass. Boom. I reached my daily limit of TikTok watching, my own stream. I barely ever reach that limit. Alright, so I have the boom slimes. Where are the honey slimes located? Does it say what region they're in? No, it does not. Tastes great on cereal. True. So, do they... Is it, like, here? Let me try this region. Dun, dun. Also, if you're on Twitch, there'll be ads in 5 minutes. Casey's sending me an email at 8 at night. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. Remember me. No, I have to say goodbye. Remember me. Don't let him make you cry. Hee hee. Huh? Is it reference something? I mean, be good night, speaking ocean. Good night, Boob. Have a good rest of your night. Take care. Thank you for sharing the FNAF lore, and it was great seeing you again. So do you remember me? From the fact that it says Caesars in the name, did you join the Minecraft server? Good night. Because I remember you're on the server for a little bit, and then I kicked you off of the server because you're being a little silly guy. A little too much of a silly guy. Yes. Okay. Well, welcome back, Caesar. I got banned, remember? Yes, I was the one who banned you. I told you to stop acting the way that you were because I felt like you were being rude. And you decided not to. So I made my decision. That's at least the way that I remember it. Can I please get banned again? Whoa, that is not what I meant to say. Can I get rebanned from the server? Can I get unbanned when you play again, please? Sure. So, from what I remember, Boop just went to sleep. Because I remember Boop felt really weird about what happened. So because of that, so when I do another Minecraft day, I can unban you from the server. So when that will probably happen, let me check my phone here in a second. It'll probably be on like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what you're saying. About what, me getting banned? Yes. That is what they feel weird about. It was not Boop's decision, it was fully mine, but just like the circumstance of why it happened. The quote-unquote minutia. Okay, is there a honey slime here? Ooh, ball. Ball. You can play with ball. Honey slime? Honey, yes. Gosh, some of these guys are kind of hard to find. I thought because the other guy burned his thing and thought it was me. No, I swear what happened. I swear we figured out who did the burning. What I thought happened, I would have to rewatch the VOD, is that you were, like, messing with me, or you were, like, using a fishing rod, and you were just constantly messing with my character. And I was like, Caesar, please stop. And he just kept doing it over and over, and I kept endlessly saying, please stop. And then I eventually just got to the point where I just said, no. And it ended. Why does TikTok do that? Let me restart that. Just so I was having that conversation with Caesar. This is the second time, by the way. If anyone's still listening, this is the second time that I've been in the middle of an important conversation on TikTok and it just decides to end. Okay, I'm back. TikTok decided to not give me a notification about it ending, so, like, very cool. Okay, please. There we go, stream's back. Alright, hopefully Caesar rejoins. I don't know why it does that. I genuinely do not know why. Actually, well, I know why TikTok immediately cuts streams are not very popular because it saves them a ton of money. But, like, when I'm in the middle of having a conversation with somebody, and, like, it's kind of demoralizing when a stream just ends itself. It's not very fun. It's literally the only platform that does that. I'm not seeing a single other honey slime. This is not good. Those are evil. Oh, hi, Caesar. Welcome back. I apologize what happened. So the TikTok stream ended because of inactivity. TikTok just does that occasionally. Like, I still have the Twitch and the YouTube streams up, so like if you want to check for evidence, you can go there, but I'm not sure you're gonna worry about it that much. Honey slime? No. Anyways, where did we leave off? No honey slime. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to. Oh. By the way, I started laughing so hard because I remembered I gave you a pet zombie. Ah, so you're remembering the reasons as to why I banned you off the world. Cool. I'm farming pearls right now. It's going good. Nice. So we're killing a lot of Endermen, I would imagine. So many. No! No, honey slime is right there. Okay. He caught me. Yes, I did. I got you real good. As long as you understand as to why the reason I did what I did, then it should be fine and you can go back in the world. Too good. Have you on Elytras yet? No. We've still been playing the world on and off. I've mainly been focusing on Silksong, to be honest. Honey. I'm very sad that I lost that royal jelly, by the way. I cannot believe I misclicked like that. I'm gonna just keep it on water from now on. So that way if I left click, it's just gonna spray out water. Just double check for any honey slimes. No. Have you gotten better at the game? Oh no, of course not, Caesar. I've only gotten worse. That is natural with streaming a game. Ow. Beaten? No, I've not beaten the game. The end is still just there. It's just there. The dang autocorrect. Well, TikTok loves autocorrect. It also loves AI. Oh, besides the point. How much time do I have? I have 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I need 5 of them too. Gosh, that's rough. I'm rage beating these Endermen to death, literally. The master of bait. The bait maxer. You're gotten way better at the game. You speedrun the game at 16:32. Oh, nice. Congrats. ran into a fence. Not a single double there? Hmm. Okay, 336. Can I do this? I do not think I have enough time. Have you gotten to the nether yet? Yeah, of course we've gotten to the nether. We've been trying to farm for netherite as well, but it's just I've been focusing on other games, and it's kind of hard to get people on the server sometimes. How many should I get? Ender pearls? No netherite? We have not gotten netherite yet, no. We've been focusing on other stuff besides just armor and endgame. I'd probably say like 12 to be safe, Ocean. Because usually the end portal like never has ender pearls or eyes of ender in it. At least in my experience. That's the first thing you're gonna do when you join. Okay. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, right? Actually, no, I'm not. Ow. Ow. I can, but I'm not really sure it's worth going up and over here. Because I cannot crack that. Explode! Explosion! Explosion! I'm gonna have for the night. Bye. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your night, Caesar. Bye-bye. Yes! There we go. I finally got that achievement. Yippee! My happy noise now is just yippee. I'm just send a quick message on Discord. Relating to the Minecraft server, so that way Boop also knows. There we go. That works. Alright, so I most certainly failed the mission already, so that's not a great feeling. I guess I'll still farm for honey slimes, because this made me realize how few that I have. I try to get to at least 2, maybe 3. So I'll probably... So, in case anyone's wondering... Alright, gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ocean. Have a good rest of your night. I will probably stream for at least 2 hours and 30 minutes today. I may try to go for 3, but... I don't know. We'll see how late it gets. Bye-bye, slime. read this name. Okay. Oh, let me pull out the phone for this one. Okay, I see. Lazy the Green Kitty Dog REU15. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you... Oh, what am I gonna call you? Lazy the... There we go. How are you doing today? No idea how to get this better. Crackers. I'm God, and you? I've met God, finally? Can I ask you questions? Why good? Why evil in world? Why did you add the little clip that you buy when you have socks, and there's no use for it? Why did you invent that? I know you're saying good. That's good to hear that you're good. And you? I am currently in a hotel right now. This is not my usual streaming setup, but because I'm on a work trip. But besides that, I'm just a little tired after flying. I love Slime Rancher. Oh, nice. I like a game too. Nice and relaxing. I'm late. Oh, hi, Creep. How's your day? And how are you doing? How are the animals? How's the pupper? Literally only conversational topic that I think of. How's the Pizza Hut pizza? Because that's what you've talked to me about all the time, right? Not the Domino's sub, the Pizza Hut pizza. I'm good and the animals are, lol. I just came to check and I need to go soon. Okay. That's all good and active. I hope you're doing well and active. You Pizza Hut. I heard that Pizza Hut is adding, like, sauces or, like, ingredients to their pizzas to make it taste a little bit more like Domino's, which is amusing to me. Domino's on top. Apparently, you've clearly never had Marco's Pizza before. Why do honey slimes, like, never... Why do they eat quartz, like, immediately? Ow. Why do they do that? Why are they the way that they are? Marco's Pizza, never heard of it. When I've traveled and I've gone to different pizza places, it has been the best pizza I've had in a very long time. I'm doing well. So are my dogs, but they need to get their monthly checkup. Okay. Well, it's good to hear they're doing well. It's nice when life is doing somewhat not crazy things, at least in the dog department. Because it can get a bit quirky. Stop it. Stop trying to attack them. Are you okay? Why do they keep infecting? Stop it. Oh, wait, I can just use water, can I not? Doing it the lazy way. I need to try it. Honestly, I think the best pizza place I've ever been to is called the Al's Pizza or something. We've only been once. Okay. Life's a wreck. I messed up everything. Well, it's not... It's obviously not good to hear, but... I'm not sure if we're needing motivational speeches or anything right now, especially since you just said you had to go. But the thing is, inactive, is that there's always a day to start improving your life, and today can be that day. There's always a way to start over and to start your longest streak of doing better for yourself. So, yeah. Hopefully you're able to find something, but that is for you to figure out. I cannot be your therapist, and I cannot guide you through the qualms and the quarrels of life. That is your own path. I'm just streamer. Spicy pasta real. So true. Is real. Is real. So is real. Can we do a summoning ritual for honey slimes? That'd be fantastic. Yes, I know that, but I need a person to at least listen at times. That's all good. Like, inactive, if you want to talk about something, as long as it's not like, yeah, so I killed a man in cold blood. I saw the light dim from his eyes. Then I'd gladly hear and listen. Hit 1K, let's go. Israel. No political countries are, like, named in that. Israel is not, like, it's just, it's completely unrelated. If you think I'm talking about anything else, you're wrong. You're so wrong. I understand how nice it is to have someone who actually listens and tries interacting. Because one of the worst feelings that you can have is when you try talking with somebody and they're clearly not interested, or you feel like you're just talking to the void. That's why I feel so bad whenever, like, I accidentally had a chat and somebody's trying to have a conversation with me and I'm just ignoring them. So what do you think about Candy by Aoshi? Candy by Aoshi? Have I listened to that before? I think I may have. Is real. Is real. Do that right now. Bro, I had to walk home. It was so cold. I almost died. I almost dead. I was almost so dead. I could have been killed by the cold demon. I gotta be in the 60s. Well, you see, when you get older and, like, you talk to younger people, you can talk about how, like, you had to go home one time, and it was uphill both ways. And it was cold. And, like, you did not know if you'd survive. But the only thing pushing you through was the hate of Pizza Hut, apparently. It's very hot here, 80 to 100 degrees. Ah, American. Definitely not Celsius. So yeah, we've been, like, burning to death. When I was your age. Why are there no honey slimes? Why do they just not exist? I need you. Thank you. No one clipped that. Oh, it's just a blueprint. Oh, you go away. Alright, honey slime's a different biome, never mind. They're in this biome, I know they are. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Stop infecting them. Imagine having to walk home, it's like 65 tops. I actually like it when it's cold. It's nice and cold, so when you get home, that, like, you have a nice blanket, you cover yourself, and you warm up. It's very comfy. I'm anti-cold, no cap. Keep my heater on 90. You're an anti-cold advocate? Well, I'm sorry. It's just I'm like, well, I'm sorry, Creep. I have to ban you from the stream. That's the only way. This is a difference that is irreconcilable. The walk from work to my home is 30 minutes long. I mean, that does suck. You have a bad day at work and you're like, "Ah, well, time to think about this for 30 minutes and then get back to my house or apartment and then think about it more for another 30 minutes because I'm not truly decompressed because I was walking the entire time." Rain World, please. It is not an open suggestion stream. This is a dictatorship. This did not open suggestion. No Rimworld, not Friday. Want a flipping kitten again? Well, just take your cat and just like de-age it. I think that's how you're supposed to do that. De-age the cat. It'll be funny. The cat will approve. Okay. You could also play C or K. I could do that, but you see it's not an open suggestion stream, and I'm planning on playing Slime Rancher because I want to get further into the game. Because, like, I'm tired of just constantly switching between games and never finishing them. It hurts my soul. Like that one little game. Oh. The internet just disconnected for a second. It might get laggy here. Like that one little... You're a changed person. And then you get into another controversy, and then you say, guys, I'm a changed person. I've done a big change since the last change. I've changed the change. And then you do it again. New day, new me. For Logan Paul, it's more like a new day, new way to scam people out of money. Cool. Owie. I really love that Zelda. Oh, Ocarina of Time? Nice. I still need to play... I need to do a full actual playthrough of, like, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It's Smalley canceled by a few thousand people. Are you talking about Logan Paul, or are you actually talking about yourself? Getting canceled by a few thousand people is actually impressive. Some people never have that happen in their lifetime. I remember to make a diss on Santa. It was heat. It was like Santa uses unpaid labor, which is against the law. Talking about myself? Okay. What were you canceled for? Did you say you did not care about politics? That's a good way to get canceled. I don't really care about how bad the world is right now, because like I don't really feel like I have power over a traitor. How dare you feel discouraged? You must care about everything. I think you did mention the unpaid labor. Oh, are you talking about Miles? You're probably talking about Miles, if I know anything. You're lagging? Yep. Hold on. Not Logan Paul. Oh, he did. Logan Paul did that? That's crazy. Alright, am I lagging again? Sorry, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi. It's gonna happen from time to time. Just tell me when I'm lagging. But speaking of Miles, did you know his new song, Locked In, was not on my agenda for 2026? I do not follow Miles very closely, to be honest with you. All that I know is the one song that's where he says Sea Lion over and over again. And then the one where he says Kendrick Lamar Drake. You need to listen to his new song. He was on beat and all. That's crazy. He actually tried? He had trying accusations? Wait till his fans hear about this. Gang, I love that song. Everybody to do with me. Hit the sea lion. You go to a party. Alright, pass me the aux cord. Starts playing You Know Miles. The party starts clearing out. He's still vibing. Oh, I'm dancing. This is the good stuff. Hey, don't hate it, you know? Well, it's true. If you're talking to most normal people and you play You Know Miles, they're gonna look at you weird. Don't even try to pretend. That's not how it is. Oh wait, is this a different track? Didn't hear anything you said about my chats for the past 5 minutes, by the way. Okay, let me see. Oh, you're canceling. Oh, hold on. So if you can hear me, let me know. And the whole party would love You Know Miles. Anyways, what I was saying is that what is the specific reason that you got canceled? And I also said that it's impressive to be canceled by a few thousand people because some people will never have that happen their entire lifetime. Not my family even like You Know Miles, shaking my head. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, maybe that's why I was getting confused by the tracks, is because I probably went to the wrong teleporter. That sounds like something I would do. Give a bad wisdom. What's a bad wisdom I could bestow upon today? Whenever you're dealing with like customer service staff, make sure to always like speak gibberish to them. Would you like water today? Nope, nope. Grub, grub, nope, nope. It's a secret code that means that you get your food for free, and then if they kick you out and they call the police. Alright, hold on. Let me dismiss this. Also adds LaMayo. I really need power-ups. Okay, here's some power-ups. Ooh. Blast. I need to find like a big bunch of them. Blast. That'll work. Blast. Mod? No, this is not a mod. This is just base Slime Rancher. If you get far enough into the game and you do enough orders for other people, one of them is like, hey, want to work on a racetrack and like hurt your legs endlessly all day and get minimum wage? Then you can do that. I think the world is really getting too broke as the latest song for the world, and it was a banger. Well, the world do be cruel. That do be true. So true, honestly. 6. Gosh, I'm a lot better at this track than the other one. The other one I'm horrible at. I'm just gonna sit here and just spray and pray. Come here, come here, come here, come here. 90. Woo! It do be so is real. I forgot to make any food for my group reading. He just runs out of chat. Oh, gotta go cook. Jesse, we need to make blue candy for the reading, Jesse. Also, I might be lagging really hard. Sorry if that's happening on TikTok, by the way. Anyways, what, I just beat this game ago this time, so I quit and didn't get this far? That's fine. Like, if you're just fully done with the game, you don't have to play everything in the game. Unless you're a psychopath like me. Probably more accurately sociopath, but I would ignore that. Or I slept and threw a few bed-agains. Creep? No, stop it. They are manipulating you. They probably gave you, like, push notifications or something, or they gave you a bet that was too good to pass up. They do that because they know they can tempt you. Because, like, once you start doing that, then you can think, oh, why would I not do this bet? Look at the possible upside. The reason it's so tempting is because they can convince you. You make yourself convince yourself to give them money. Do not give them money. They're evil. They support bad thing. They support Pizza Hut, creep. You really want to support people that support Pizza Hut? I guarantee what people at that gambling company have ordered Pizza Hut before. Think about that. Sleep on that. I might make brownies, but I'm scared of ovens. Why are you scared of ovens? Why? Is it because you cannot turn it of off? It can only be of on. I'm proud of that joke. That was a pretty good one. I like that. They're hot. Heat is hot. For they are hot. So does that mean you like things that turn things cold? So you really like fridges? And like freezers? Big freezer fan. Alright, fruit and veg. No, I can't mess with them. True. Just think about that. Whenever you're gonna do a bet, think of Pizza Hut. Like, think of it now. Think of Pizza Hut. Think of their horrible food, in your opinion. Think of it. Never do it again. Or I won one of the bets, though, and cashed out double what I put in, so is it really that bad? It is bad in and of that you may not be able to stop again, because you admitted that you had a problem. What? Is this blood? Is this a blast? Have I had a blast this entire time? I've had a blast this entire time. That's what the Q button does. I get sick of a think of Pizza Hut. I know I'm struggling again, but I'm gonna stop for real this time, gang. Whenever you need assistance, creep, or if you're about to bet or something, just send a message on the Discord or something like that, and I can try talking with you. Because I know the perils of gambling addiction. I've known many great people who have gone through the throes of it, and it's not pretty. What happens when you... People think that there's just a rock bottom, and there's nowhere lower that they can go. There's further. Rock bottom has a rock bottom. But anyways, not to make you too depressed, think of the Domino's sub again. Now back to the depression. Now back to the Domino's sub. Think of the delicious hot Domino's sub. I appreciate it. Gambling really does mess up. It's just so addicting, yeah. It's like the same thing with people who overspend or... Well, really anything can be addicting. Like adult videos, things like that, that can be addicting, in which that's all that you do. You spend all your money on people that are not going to give you attention. Let's see what else can be an addiction. Money, workaholic, you can get addicted to work. Honestly, what's not addicting in this world? I think Slime Rancher is not addicting. Oh, that felt personal. What do you mean? Are I talking about the money or the other one? I didn't donate that much to random people online. I was not even purposely trying to bring that up to you, Creep. I actually was not thinking about that, but sure, if that's what you think. I hit rock bottom from addiction is horrible, trying to be not at rock bottom, yeah. The only good thing at rock bottom is that you realize that you can go up. But that's not always completely true. And I'm glad that you said have, indicating that it's something in the past. That's a very valuable experience, because you can use that to learn in the future. I did donate to 2 random people last night, though, and then one of them was like, I got Zelle, and sent him $50 on Zelle. Did they literally just ask for money, and you're like, damn, that's a good point. I should give you money. It is your own money, Creep. You can do what you want with it, but I hope that you at least got satisfaction out of it, and that made you happy. He did ask for money, but he seemed so nice. That stranger who took the money from me, like when he robbed me with that sharp object, and then he like took my money and ran. He seemed so nice. I should get his contact info and give him more. I'm joking. He obviously, whoever that was, clearly did not rob you, but that's so meh. The thing is that with kindness and with liking giving things, it's something that people can take advantage of in this world. That's part of the reason, Creep, that I very desperately not wanted you to donate to me. Because I do not want this relationship to be, like, transactional, in which you feel like that the only reason I'm being nice to you, or that I have conversations with you is the hope for money, because that's not what it is. Because I feel horrible. I feel horrible whenever I watch a stream and I feel like that's what somebody's thinking about me. Yeah, gang, but you basically donated to me. Well, you see, that's different, because, like, I live by double standards, and double standards are very cool. Except when they're your double standards, that's not very cool. Felt terrible when you found out. No double standards. No, I will have the double standards. You will accept it. Oh, I should have told... Was it inactive? Yeah, I should have told inactive that I did listen to Alex G. Hope they were able to see it. I hope they were. Alright, so you can donate and I can't. Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying. How about this, Creep? To be morally consistent from now on, let's start from scratch. Let's pretend that never happened. You're not allowed to donate to me anymore. That donation that occurred, that was a fluke. Yeah, that's not fair. It's fair. It's fair is fair, as one says. Fair is fair. Ow. Ow. Fire slime's hurt. I could donate on YouTube. It's not that big of a problem. Does it count as a veggie? It's a fruit. Why? You see that? That's a problem. Here. Literally all of them are out. That's horrible. That's horrifying. Where are they? should be 8 of them. I'll read that message in a second, Creep. I did see it. It's just, hold on. I'm focusing on trying to get the last little guy. Oh, it's just gone. Dang, it's not like you're wanted to take my money, but you gave me a sub for free and now I feel bad. Like, you get paid too. Do you like Bart Simpson? I absolutely do like Bart Simpson, but I like Homer better. Walk in, Yang, read my message straight away. I know, I'm so bad. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. May have actually genuinely left. It's all good, Creep. I mean, I've said it before. My mentality is just I do this for funsies. Doing it for money makes it no fun. No funsies. Takes away funsies. And we don't like when funsies taken away. Stop trying to teleport. Bad, bad, bad. Do not, me no like. Yeah, but money is fun. Yeah, but I already have more than enough money. I have a job, which I support myself with. I know some people who just watch stuff are not as fortunate. Ugh. A J word? A J-O-B? Job? I'm sorry, let me stop. It's fine. It's funny. How much time? Hold on, let me check how much time I've been streaming. Okay, got more time. Alright, what now? I can probably do the mission again, right? I think so. Let me collect this first. I've been working with them. I guess I don't have an actual job. Your job is professional stream watcher. I like those people they pay in Asia to view bot streams that have like 17 million different iPads and they click all of them at once to keep interaction. That's a real job that exists, by the way. I didn't know, not water. I'm not a viewbotter gang puff. But viewbotting's so cool. Like, who needs a real community when you can, like, have a fake one? Who needs the time and effort of growing as a streamer and, like, learning to do things better when you could just get there artificially? It's like running a good company. If anything, I'm an entrepreneur. Alright, what's your new project, Mr. Wait, should I say Mr. Entrepreneur? Pretty sure it's Mrs. Entrepreneur. Sorry, I just default to Mr. for everything. This is where you go, ain't wrong. It's... I don't know, gang. Okay. They Entrepreneur. Does that work? It Entrepreneur. Itaphy. Imothy. Alright, I want to do silver slimes again. I find that fun. wrong direction. You're an entrepreneur of monies. That's like when somebody's in a marriage and they say that their job is supporting their husband or their wife. Wow, that's an incredible job. What's my job? Homemaker. Do you actually make homes? No. Which is actually such a tease. I'm making brownies. C hard. It's yes hard. The brownies are hard. Yes, cooking and baking is hard if you've not done it in a while. Bro, no, I guess I really don't have a job now that I'm really thinking about it, and I'm like, damn. Creep, the thing is that not everybody, if you've been born fortunate in your life, which, as I've said before, it seems like you have been, as long as you know and understand your position in life and know that it's not the norm, and you're humble with who you are, it's perfectly fine. I'm never gonna critique somebody if you, like, grew up in a more wealthy household or something like that. That's so cruel. You're not able to change that. Like, I did not grow up in, like, a lower income household. I work at a bakery. This shouldn't be hard. They they put these brownies on Wumbo. It's so difficult. Bro, I don't know. I guess I don't have a job. No, that is a repeat message. Why is it there? Gang, but I feel like even if I have money, you should still work. Like, I don't know. It just seems wrong in that way. Creep, I understand more than you can know. Because once I started streaming and people were saying that I should try, like, if I ever did it full time or if I was able to get enough money to just stream what I do it, I've always said that I would never. And I plan on never doing it because I feel like I have to contribute something to society. In a sense. I do not feel like being a streamer is necessarily contributing that much. Like, yeah, I might have money, but what am I contributing? Yeah, exactly. I feel the exact same way. Just find the way that you can contribute. What do you have a passion for? It's not necessarily streaming or just being a guy and doing content creation. Animals? Start a shelter. Maybe have like a dog grooming business or like something that takes care of animals. I guarantee there's always a need for that. And from what it sounds like, you may also need somebody that can assist you in the more business and legal aspects of it, because it seems like you did not know you needed permits for that, from what I remember. Yeah, we just like take the dogs and we put them like in the corner. On the toilet while running, let's say that, and watching you, girly. Now that's truly a slay moment right there. That is truly a slay moment. Very cool. Thank you, Purple. Purple Head Abrasion for the follow and that incredible first message. I am always surprised from what people will say with their first messages. Gang, why do I need a permit to open my own shelter? Make it make sense. Why do I need a permit to sell my own food to people? Food poisoning? But I'm not poisoning the food. That comes later. So what if my mortal enemy comes into my store and I'm like selling them food? What's wrong with putting a little bleach in the food? Maybe a little too much salt. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not doing very well here. Ooh, nice. That was a good shot. Owie. Open the ops. Also, I apologize if anyone's watching if you're getting a ton of lag. It just, I cannot fix that right now. Okay, you keep running. Oh, hi, Starberry. First thing I hear when running is bleach in food. Yep, that's just normal. We're talking about ways to poison food. That's what the conversation turned into. That was fully me, by the way. No one caused that. That was all me. Ow. Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Hehe, click, click. W bleach food low-key. That is not normal. What do you mean? Bleach in food is normal. Cool. Oh wait, yeah, I'm not automatically teleported. How do I still not know that? I might be able to get to the next stage. Yes, I should be able to. Was I miss anything in Slime Rancher? So I figured out the wildlands, like the area where you get Kokodo. Where is it? What is it called? I said it so many times, but I'm not able to say it now. Where you collect the fruit. What the? You collected how many? Well then, I suppose the Deluxe Coupe is now available to you. This person's depressed. That's my favorite side area. Oh, nice. $700. Okay. Is this the last one? Next thing I know, you're gonna say I need a permit to open a store or something. Oh, you're not gonna believe this? You do. I hate baking, but I love it at the same time. You know, that's the truth with a lot of things, is it not? For a store, why? I'll explain that in a second, Creep. Hold on. Anyways. Sometimes, even when I'm streaming, there are certain things that do get annoying about it. Like, internet can be quirky, but if you love something more than you hate it, you can find a way to deal with the bad stuff. May I see the wild area? Yeah. Yo. Alright, I will go to the wild area right now. Jumping for like 10 minutes or so? Okay, well, I enjoy doing whatever you're doing. Anywho, so the reason you need a permit to open a store is because if everybody could just open stores, there would be a trillion businesses open everywhere. So you need a business so the government knows how to tax you and take your money. You got the Eyes of Ender? Let's go! So yes, you need it. Yep. Gosh, I'm tired. Alright. Why do I need a permit for what? You just need a permit to open the store. You need it to do it the legal way. I mean, you can open a store all you want, but you probably want to do it legally, right? Kokodoba. That's what it's called. Kokodoba. It's Kokodobying. I wouldn't recommend standing still in here, but it's funny. Owie. Owie. My footsies. Oh, there's another one. Get out of here. Look at them, they're so sneaky. I guess you can replace your bets. Bets on what? Wonder how many eyes of Ender you'll need? You'll need exactly 12. That would be funny. Betting? Oh. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, delicious. Think of the delicious crust and the breadsticks. Pizza Hut breadstick. No Pizza Hut. Let's just stream around. Do you want to know what skip you can do on this skip? Sure. Terrible crust. No. Oh. It's like somebody's torturing you in a chair. Instead of like removing like fingernails or something, they just try feeding you pizza. No, I'll tell you whatever you need. No. Oh, no. There's some spiky rocks you can bounce on top of to get to higher cliffs. You always spit facts during stream. True, I do spit a lot. That's why I have to drink so much water to replenish all the hydration I lose. I imagine about I just have to die at this point. No Pizza Hut for me. That's a little precise, but you get extra height to make it up. Okay. They're strapping you to the chair. They're just trying to force feed you the Pizza Hut. You're just trying to stop your heart manually. Please, just let me die. It's better than this. The interrogators are like, damn, we just wanted to feed you some food. We're not even starting the torture yet. You're picky. Well, I guess we know what we're doing for the first torture session. Anything but the hut. I couldn't find my paddle for a second. I was actually panicking. The brownies, no. They're gonna die. They're gonna go. Okay, so I just did a loop around. Coke-a-doba. 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 Cokin. Cokin. Yeah, nice Rice Krispie treats and you can devour them. Oh, nice. Sounds way better than Pizza Hut. See? Pizza Hut fixed everything. If I ever post like Twitter or Instagram photos, I will be sure to always tag you, Creep, whenever I eat Pizza Hut. It'll be fantastic. Not when Domino's though. I'll at somebody else for that. You would not dare. Gang, don't do it. Do not do that to yourself for the bit. You have so much to live for. Literally nothing. Cool. Sharon did the message sent. Hold on. Hold on, Starberry. There's a lot of messages going on right now. Did the message send? Where is your message, Ocean? Oh, I missed it in between Starberries and Creeps. Will the eye lead toward the hidden country of Kalpan down south, the cold tundra up north, the large ocean west, or the great Stetson Lake east? I'm gonna say the cold tundra up north, because I like the cold. What's the game plan for the stream? Make it to tomorrow. Do not fall asleep. That's my plan. Essentially the game plan, the real game plan for the stream, Columbo, is just explore these new areas. That bit is not worth the trash food. Alright, bets are placed. Let's see. And answer. Sorrow. Chimkin. Why are there chimkins up here? No, the real game plan for this stream is to become a millionaire, so that way I don't have to work tomorrow. That'd be great. Sweet! Because, like, if I become a millionaire, then I can, like, take a day off work and then start my new career contributing to society. It'll be incredible. Slime. Oh, it's surreal. So true. Calipan. Dang it. Who knew when I only had a 25% chance I'd be wrong? Oh, I need to water these right now. The thing to do in the wild there is only go back once I get the max amount of cocodobas. What's the max amount of cocodobas? Oh, they need food. Is there actually more than like 40 or something in there? There's no way. Okay, after tomorrow, I'll stop bidding for real. For Domino's. I hope so, great. I believe in you. You got this, great. You can find other alternatives besides gambling. It is difficult to find happiness in a spreadsheet, especially when you're concerned about losing your money every time you're watching something. Oh, thank you for the follow, SheSin19. SheSin, but I thought she was a good and Christian. Alright, I did the joke. No more jokes for today. I thought sinning was bad. No good. Yeah, I'm gonna replace gambling with something, but I don't know what, besides just donating to streamers. I mean, I guess? It's like you're investing in streamers. Like, if you donate to a small one and they become big, then you, like, have an in with them. And then they can give them... Then they give you all your money, because that's how that works, right? They're investing in your potential. Joke limit met. It's the cap with that one. True. No more jokes allowed. I have to be fully serious. Okay, no. That is how it works. It's my first 3 letters of my first and last name, lol. Interesting. To spread lore, to delay from what it actually means. Interesting. I guess that's cool. I've seen a lot of people do that before. I know someone's username online that's literally just their name and nothing else. It's very quirky. Also, what's the food source for honey? Is it actually mint mango? It is mint mango. Oh. They're taking all the mint mangoes. I don't want their money, I want them to take mine. Like, please drain my pockets. Please, I have too much money. I only feel safe using ovens when there's older adults around me. So you're the type of person, unironically, at this point in life, use the phrase, I need an adult. Me, when I go to the grocery store, I'm a fully grown man, very much of age, just talks to the cashier, I need an adult, please. I need. I need. How do I make dinner? Does the fork go on the left or the right side? Wait, that was not. Hold on, I've not gone over the joke limit. That was serious. I don't know. I do have too much money and it makes me depressed. I don't want to be like one of those rich kids who just spends all their money on themselves. Well, I guess you can use that. Well, you can use that logic for gambling, can you not? Because if you gamble, then the only money is going back to you. So by not gambling, you're being selfless. Well, yeah, but dude, you need to get the whole Slimepedia memorized for prime money making. It's curious that you think that I'm worried about the money with Slime Rancher. I just want to watch the world burn. I want to see these little cute little pink slimes. I want to see them fill the cage. Valorant. That's Pascal man. I like what you could do with some of your money is you could try to find streamers that are doing like charity events. I guarantee there's a ton of them. Bah! The bah humbug. We found Scrooge. It's not even Christmas yet, but we found him. How rambunctious. How haberdash. How inconceivable. What malarkey. You sound so familiar. I do? Okay. I didn't know there were streamers that do charity events besides the big streamers. Oh, there's smaller ones that do charity events. The fork goes on the right, and there needs to be two. One for meat, the other one for salad. Spoons on the left, one for dessert, the other for soup. I actually overthought that once. Wow, you know what I do for dinner when I set? I have fork and knife, and if I'm feeling bashful, a spoon. But that is optional. So like when I'm eating cereal in the morning, I set my plate, I put it on the counter, I take the bowl, and I take my fork and knife, I put it down, and then I do, dang it! Ah, I failed the QTE event for breakfast. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Do you want me to sound unfamiliar? You want me to change my voice? I can deactivate the voice changer if you want, but that's like scary. That's too far. Gang, I found someone shiny hunting in Fire Red last night, and I had to donate because low-key I could never commit to a whole shiny run. Well, it's just kind of boring. It's essentially a just chatting stream, where occasionally the streamer goes, oh! Because a shiny shows up. I know I put that. You should not feel bad about that. That's fine. I find it amusing when people share messages like that, because it's kind of awkward for me, because, like, I don't know what to say. I kind of gotta weasel my way around it. It's all good. Also, I horribly mangled my sleep schedule trying to get skins in Tandy's World. Fair. Gang, nah, he was talking to everyone in chat. Well, yeah, I know. What else are you supposed to do for a shiny run? The knife goes in front of the plate, by the way. No, you see what the knife does is you put it on top of the plate, and like and the food goes on top of the knife. Oh, and it ended because of inactivity. Did it again. I'm balding. All like 4 of us. The live ended because of inactivity, and I cannot see it. I'm so sorry for the people who are watching on TikTok because it keeps pranking them. Alright, let's try that one more time. That's tragic. Yeah. I was having a good conversation too. I'll try talking with them a little bit more, but I eventually should go to sleep here. But that's optional. Okay, I apologize. Any of you on the TikTok stream, it just ends itself sometimes. It could not find the will to go on. The money did not the money did not go to TikTok's pockets. So they're like, alright, cut off the streamers. They're having too much fun. We need to cut off the stream and like make them think about their life decisions. Well, true. you're balding. Also, I mentioned hashtag inactive. I am balding. I am absolutely balding. The hair has gone past the peak. It's over. There's no hope for me. If I ever go to a convention, the baseball cap is going on, and it's not coming off. Is it real? Sleep is optional, low key, not just really though. I just woke up. If I think about it, I just woke up. That's how bad my sleep schedule is. Why do I have a bunch of people with sleep apnea on my streams? Why not just like have a normal stream where people sleep normally? I don't know. We'll never know. It's one of the world's great mysteries. I need veggies. Hop on YouTube, Kanye West, the GOAT is live, insomnia. That actually does sound funny. So what is Kanye West talking about? Hello, it is me, Kanye West. I have changed my opinion. Gang, because how are you supposed to sleep when they want to watch stream? Because streamer sleep is overrated. True. Alright, let's go Kanye West. Or technically his name is Ye West. There's people beating each other up. What is going on? What's your purple app? Twitch? The purple app is, instead of ytouchamySPAGETT, it's ytouchamySPAGETT. I like warm, dark, and small spaces for sleeping. I do not snore and sleep. I just like comfy pillow. I'll fully type it out. Actually, wait. I'll ask if you want me to fully type it out. I'm not gonna unconsensually type the name. It's his new album, Bully. What? Did he finish his Vultures run? Because I thought there was going to be another Vultures album that was coming out. Also, the Quantum Slimes. Oh, dear. Oh. Thank you, Season, for the fall. Well, did not need to worry about typing it out. That's why I asked beforehand. Okay, let me dismiss that. Let me snooze ads for you, too. E. It's not... W. Oh, I got all of them. Let's go. The Goopers want freedom. They do want freedom, and they're very good at getting it. That's how good I was in the process when you asked. Well, I always ask anyway, because like when somebody's like, hey, I want to follow you on this platform, and I'm like, yeah, let me just send a message to everyone else, too. Hey, everyone on this specific platform, go watch the other platform. I imagine that Twitch would be very happy about that. Oh dear, it happened. Well, that's not good for the pink slimes. What happened? Let me put this in here. You're all good, kitty. Actually, I love your streams, though. You're very entertaining. A nice little distraction from life. Oh, thank you. I find these streams to be a nice distraction from life, too, because sometimes it can be a little much. It's nice talking with other people about random stuff. And it's difficult for me to watch people in streams. I don't know. It's just weird. The Great Tarring. Yes. The herd has been thinned. There are so few now. Oh, wait a minute. It's because there's no... That is actually incredible. So I think my leading theory as to what happened... I told you to not leave plorts on the ground. That's not what happened, though. I think what happened is these guys broke through the top here. They catapulted their plorts, and these guys opened it slightly, and then they just burst forth. Like the Red Sea. Although, to be honest, it actually is probably what you were saying. But I like my explanation more, because it does not put the blame on me. I still go back home and save? Yeah. So the reason I'm on the business trip is because the doggo has family again. My family can watch over them again, so that way they are all good. So that way I'm not worrying about them having episodes. So yeah, they're all taken care of. There's too many incidents that get created in this game. Dude, what's the funny thing? That's the first or second time that's happened. I've been doing pretty good so far. Other times get attracted by unique ports. I gotta put money on prize picks really quick. No! Creep, no. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Think of Pizza Hut. Think of bad Pizza Hut. Think of it. Do it now. It's just like, oh, dang, you're right. Also, I tried watching a basketball game today. It was so cursed seeing all the betting ads that are just right in front of you. How it's so I never understand why they pivoted so hard. Imagine being. I'm kidding. They know their audience. Yes, they know their audience and they know how to take advantage of them. Oh, thank you for the drink water.
I don't need it.
Didn't want to cozy or both playing first. Yeah.
I need it.
I should be ending stream relatively soon here, Creep. So do not worry. You can go watch them. You'll have plenty of time to watch them. And it'll be all good and all great. This is not... Wait. Is this vegetable? It is vegetable. It's helping me personally because I honestly find it really hard to talk to people with streams that give me ideas to what to talk about. Plus, I used to be mute and my vocal cords are trying to develop and my voice keeps sounding weird when I say some words. Oh. Well, that's the thing that I do love about the internet. As the internet has brought bad things for society, it also has brought really good stuff. It's made it so people can find community and companionship in places that they would normally never find before. Do it every night because you hate being alone. I, Sheeson, am not a very sociable person. There are times where I do really like being alone, and it's mainly because of upbringing and things of that sort. But there are certainly times where I can feel like I just wish somebody was in my presence. And the streams do help with that. Getting by one of better than I can't because of Pizza Hut. True, Pizza Hut's bet blocking you. Let's let me screenshot the CRK section right now. Okay. Well, it doesn't know what a beat is. I forgot what a beat is. The beat did go off. But like it's a heartbeat. It could be a fruit. Heartbeats are not a real thing. Posture check. Oh, thank you. My posture has been checked. Yes, the nights be long for me. Oh, is it because of insomnia and just trouble sleeping? I am fortunate in enough that I have not had problems sleeping, but there are some nights in which I just stream the whole night just because I do not want to sleep. Let me see what Starberry sent on the Discord. Oh, having fun with Shadow Milk Cookie, of course. Honestly, I have no idea who I'm around when I feel so open to talking to other people. Good wisdom. Hold on! Stop rushing me! I hate when I'm trying to quit betting when it's Valorant time. Okay, good wisdom. Ambition is a double-edged sword. It's something that can lead you to your highest highs, but it can also lead you to your lowest lows. Because you can think about how you want to do everything at once, and you end up doing nothing. Sometimes it's best to just focus on one thing, and to do that, and then to continue forth from that. Oh yes, and no lol. I'm in the newborn trenches. Okay, there's a Discord. Yes, Discord is a platform that exists. It's like Skype, but with furries. That's what Discord's like. Discord's the furry community. And, like, other people are allowed there too, I guess.
Here,
I don't know what that means for me.
all your needs will be met.
I'm hungry.
In a minute!
He like me. Guess who found the stronghold? Let's go. You're hungry? Hi, hungry. Nice to meet you. Also, Klumba, do you want to? Are you asking if you want to join the Discord? Is that what your question is? You have to elaborate. You have to realize how dense I am. Yurt? Who's Yurt? I don't know if you know what that meant, Lamau. What? What meant? Oh, did I say something bad? Did I say a bad thing? Are you being intentionally dense? Maybe? Mayhaps? I don't know. I always get so much fear when somebody says, "Do you know what you meant?" Because I genuinely do not. I'm not a knower. I've said this before. Newborn trenches? No clue. Sounds like a nickname for like a world war. For You would love the Discord server? Okay, hold on. I will finish this. And then when I'm not tired, bro, prize picks can give me notifications, of course. What did you do? I did something? Wow, this guy doesn't watch House. You want to join the Discord? Okay, hold on. I will get the notification. Oh, this run's gonna be horrible. This will be the worst Quicksilver run I have ever done, but it'll be worth it. Just had a baby, and it is a world war. We're fighting the trenches, and all I'm saying is the Allies are not winning. You know who is winning? Good old morphine. Well, congrats. From what I recall, I think I know birth rates are going down quite a lot, so congratulations. You can hold that over other people. I did the thing. Okay, I only have 13 seconds left, and I have no bullets. Oh dear. Okay, could have been worse. Wait, someone got the reference stream and gave birth. I get what I was pregnant? What? Huh? Congrats. Sorry for the life there, thanks. Took me 10 years, honestly. That's a long that's not a premature birth, that's a post-mature birth. The child just comes out and is just like already talking about Poppy playtime. Mother. I request the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. It is important. I needs to know. Six, 7. Cool. I'm so glad that was a contributing factor. Alright, let me see what the Discord invite is. I gotta recopy it. I'm very prepared when people, like, ask me for Discord invites, as one can tell. Okay. Expires. Never. Generate new link. Copy. And go here. So go... So, Pigeon? There's your Discord link. And then... Plumba? Here's your Discord link. I think you have to manually copy it. XD. Her Quicksilver port count was 6-7. Well, that's my fault then. My bad. I'm so sorry that I did that to all of you. You had to see another 6-7, man. What did I miss? That was a long ad. We talked about... I actually shared all of my political beliefs within that long ad. And then I also talked about how good and great they are, and I'll never change about them. I also talked about the economy. I don't know what other long, complicated topics I could talk about. Yeah, I got an ad too. Wait, why is it saying you're getting ads? For Roger, wait to that one. The dude fell. So sad. Big L's for him. No, you didn't in that ad. Yes, I did. I so did. I talked goodly about the politics. I did it so good. The best. So many political opinions were shared. Hey, that's so true, right, Water Slime? You agree with me? You found the portal room? Let's go. That's wonderful, Lamail. I know. Truly bold. No one on the internet has ever shared their political opinions before because it's been too scary. Like, people have been too reserved and, like, considerate of other people's emotions and, like, empathy. I, on the other hand, have not. Okay, I don't know if all of you... I hope all of you have had time to join the Discord. I am at a hotel right now. I am tired. I want EP. I need my sleep. So I am going to be going to sleep here very shortly. I'm just giving a warning. I really appreciate you all showing up. It's very nice and it is very cool. Yes, it's like oversensitive now. Are you talking about the politics or my want for sleep? You haven't finished 60 seconds? Oh, I should end stream now before I get interrogated. Oh, no. Like, I've done something. No, I've not finished the game. You're in the Discord, by the way? The man of the politics and people? Yeah, people are oversensitive. It's difficult to share an opinion because you'd be like, yeah, I don't really like the guy who's in charge. And people be like, oh, I hate everything. I hate everything that you stand for. You probably like watching puppies, like, not get treats and not get bones. That's the type of person you are. You're like, what? I don't like the guy. Farewell stream, man. Gotta get sleep. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, you need to sleep. It's just you being too sensitive. True. I'm just not a good enough streamer to postpone sleep. Anyways. I hope all of you have a fantastic rest of your day / night. I hope you do / did something productive. It was very pleasant talking with all of you. Yeah, I don't understand why people do that. Because they're very cool and intellectual. Anyways. So long. Bye-bye. Take care.